Hello everyone, this is another literature video, and it's coming directly before I commit any plagiarism from the DLI, the Defense Language Institute. For those of you who aren't familiar, the Defense Language Institute, the DLI, is actually an institution where you can learn the Cebuano language. And if you're in the United States, this is where U.S. military servicemen go to in order to learn whatever language they're going to be training for before they go get deployed in that area. I actually happened to take the Cebuano exam when I was still in boot camp, or no, after boot camp, but I took it when I was in my A school or tech school, whatever you want to call it, right? And this is the DLPT-5 exam. So before, again, this is where I'm citing my resource, and it's a level 1. It's a basic level, so this should be really easy. I am going to translate this. I'm going to read it, translate it, and then I'll probably ask you 2 questions from the exam, right? So here we go. Ang sitwasyon nato, istorya sa telepono sa duha ka higala. Paminaw sa ilahang istorya. Ang lalaki, Day, bag-orang niabot ang barko. Niya ko sa pantalan. Unsaon paganha sa inyo? Ang babaye, sayon ra kaayo. Duol ra, muliko ka dinha sa tuwo. Pagkahuman, mulakaw kag duha ka ekskena, muliko ka sa wala. Naa kay makit-an nga sinehan. At bang sa sinehan, naay balay. Nga puti og kolor nga 2 andanas. Na ako diha. Laki. Oh, sige, naan ako. Okay, so that was a really short dialogue. If you want to hear it again, just pause, rewind the video, the movie, whatever, the clip, and listen. So, the first line in blue, let's just start with there. I told you what the situation was in Cebuano, right? So the situation is, it's a conversation, a telephone conversation, a conversation in the phone with or for two friends, right? Duha ka higala, or again, you can also use amigo, right? Amigo. It's another synonym, right? So lalaki, the guy, right? The man says Day, which is short for Inday. I said that in another video. Inday, Day. You probably should already know what that is. Bag-o rang niabot ang barko. So hey, lady or girl or whatever, it's you're addressing a younger female, right? Hey, the boat just came. Like bag-o rang niabot ang barko. Bag-o meaning new, ra, right? Ra, which is another synonym for lang or lamang. Again, it's a dialectal difference because this person is probably from the province area, probably not from an urban area, probably from a farm or a very rural, very in a mountainous area, far away from where the city is, where the hustle and bustle is, right? This is their country talk, right? Just how in English, our dialects different depending on if we're educated, if we're from the urban areas, the rural areas, suburban, all that stuff. So ra, right? Bag-ora o bag-ora, right? So nga, you have that nga again. Bag-o lang nga, right? Bag-o ra nga, bag-orang niabot ang barko. So I already told you how this conjugation works. Abot you should know already, and barko you should know it's boat, right? So our focus on this sentence is, hey, the boat just came, right? Bag-o meaning new, right? Something just happened. Hey, this is new. This happened. Bag-o. Uy, bag-o ni. Oh, this is new. It just happened. Bag-orang niabot ang barko. Oh, yeah. So bag-o can be used in that sense. Even though bag-o means new, you can use it as an adverb to explain that a verb just happened, right? Recently happened, suddenly just happened, abruptly just happened, right? Bag-orang niabot ang barko. Bag-o niabot ni, you know? And then he goes to say on this next sentence, right? Oh man, this is niya ko sa pantalan. Okay, so here I am. Nia is short. It's short for ania, right? If we looked at that distance existence relationship video, you should probably know what I'm talking about, right? So ania, right? Ania is a form of naa or duna, right? But again, he's not putting himself as that like main focus, right? So nia, right? Niya ko sa pantalan. Pantalan is a wharf or some sort of pier, some sort of harbor or whatever, right? Where you can see the ships come in and go, people coming in and go from the harbor, the pier, right? Pantalan is like a pier or a wharf. So I'm here, right? Remember ania? So niya ko sa pantalan. I'm here in the wharf or the pier. Unsaon paganha sa inyo? How do I go to you? Paganha. Anha means to go from one place to another, right? Anhi means to come from one place and to get here. So it's again that distance existence relationship, all right? Anha is to go somewhere, whereas anhi is to come closer to the speaker, right? Anha is to go far away from the speaker, and anhi is to go closer towards the speaker, right? Anhi dinhi, anha dinha. Always remember that rule. How do I go to you? Sa inyo, that plural too. How do I go to y'all? How do I go to use? How do I go to you guys? How do I go to yins? How do I go to use? How do I go to you plural, right? And then the girl says, "Oh, it's easy. Sayon ra kaayo. Easy done. Easy, very easy. Sayon meaning to be easy. Duol ra. It's just close, right? Ra again. You see that ra, that ra. Duol ra. Sayon ra. You know, bag-ora. Yeah. So we have this kind of rural dialect going on, right? A rural or a provincial kind of dialect, farm kind of dialect. Muliko ka dinha. So liko is the verb meaning to turn, but not in the case of, hey, it's going to be your turn next, or it's your turn, not kind of that turn, but the turn as in physically turning left or right, moving your body one way or the other. It's to turn in that sense. So to turn, muliko ka dinha, turn there, dinha. Sa tuo, right? So tuo means to the what? To the left or right? I'll let you answer that one. So after that, pagkahuman, right? And human means to be finished. So pagka is the intent of being finished. Pagkahuman, so when finished, when you intend to finish, or when you intended to finish, or after that is pretty much the translation is after that. Pagkahuman, when that is done, you can think of it that way. When that is done, pagkahuman, right? Mulakaw, and you know what this means. Mulakaw, kag duha ka eskena. Okay, so I don't need to translate this because you should already know what that is. That's why I had those grammar videos up. It's because I was building a foundation so that you can start understanding Cebuano literature and Cebuano sentences and stuff like this when you read. So muliko ka where am I? Oh, mulakaw kag duha ka eskena. Eskena is like I want to say like an alley, kind of like a way, like an alley or some sort of walkway, a walkway in an alley or some street or something like that, like a walkway. So esquina, and then esquinita is like a little version of that, an alleyway, right? An alleyway, esquinita. So we have esquina and esquinita, and those are both Spanish words. So duha kag muliko ka sa duha muliko ka kag muliko ka sa oh, I am lost. Oh yeah, here it is. Muliko ka, here it is. Muliko, again, liko means to turn, ka sa wala, right? So that's the opposite of tuo. So we have wala and tuo, right? Wala and tuo. And if you haven't figured it out yet, tuo, you can you can understand it as right, the right side, your right hand, the right hand side, tuo. Wala, the opposite, is the left hand side, left, okay? It's an antonym of tuo. They're both opposites. Now for wala, it's a different stress accent because there's also wala, which means nothing, but the stress goes on the last syllable, la, right? Wala, that means nothing, but wala, there's actually no stress on the last. The stress is on the first, so watch that. And there is no glottal stop. Okay, on wala, there's no glottal stop, wala. But wala, there is. So if I say wala, it means nothing or zero. But if I say wala, it means the left-hand side. So turn, you will turn to the left, okay? You will turn to the left. And then where am I now? Okay, so the next sentence is naa kay makit-an nga sinehan. So this sentence is short. So naa kay makit-an nga sinehan. Okay, naa, you exist, you, and then there's that e again for the ang because our focus goes into what you will be seeing. So naa kay makit-an nga sinehan. You will be able to see you will be able to see a theater, a movie theater. So the verb here from kitan is kita. So why did it change? Because of morphological process. Makitaan, right? But we know this as makitaan, right? Makitaan. But kitaan has too many syllables, and we just want to keep it 3 syllables. Makitaan. So therefore, the process of deletion of that extra a, and we added a hyphen, so there's an internal pause, makitaan. Now that's very Cebuano. It's just the nature of the language with that morphological process of deletion. Makitaan. Other verbs will do that too, so be careful. Makitaan nga sinehan. You will be able to see a movie theater. Atbang sa sinehan, right? Atbang, another word is atubang, right? So atubangan, right? It means the front. Atbang, front of this theater, at the front of the theater, movie theater, there is a house, right? Oh, naay balay. Yeah. There's a house, nga puti o color. There's a house of white color. There's a house that is white of color or white in color. Balay nga puti. This is what we were talking about with that nga ligature, right? Og color. So puti o color. Oh, it's white in color. Nga dos andanas. Again, it's adding more information. That is dos andanas is actually borrowed from Spanish, and it means a two-story house. There is a white house in color that is 2 stories. Na ako diha, I am there. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. Again, just to recap, tuo, wala. Esquena again, meaning like a corner of a street, a corner. When you're turning, you see a corner, esquena, right? Now, esquenita is the alleyway, just, little alleyways where people live in, like slums and stuff like that. You can walk through the canalways and alleyways. That's an esquenita. Esquena is something bigger because it doesn't have that ita prefix, so it's a little bigger. It's a corner, the angle, right? An angle where you turn. All right, and then the last part is just one simple sentence. Ang lalaki, oh, sige, naanak ko. All right, okay. So he's like, okay, sige, okay. All right, okay. Naanak ko means, okay, I'll be on my way. He says he's there now, but we mean, when we say naanak ko, we know that you're on your way or you're there now. Like you're on the process of getting to the destination, right? Don't get this confused because naanak ko is 3 words, right? Naa, na, ko. Okay. Naa is that existence, the distant existence verb, right? Na is an enclitic particle for already or now or done or now or already, and then ko is the first person singular, okay? So my 2 questions that I want to ask from this is, number 1, what does the man want to know? What does he want to know? Okay? And question number 2 is, what 2 specific pieces of information that the woman gives to the man? Yeah, so what are 2 specific pieces of information that the woman gives to the man? So, write your answers down below in the comments. And again, if you need understanding again, just feel free to pause the video.